My name is Harriet McCready, and I would like first to acknowledge that we are here in Mi'kma'ki, the traditional and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Ottawa House by the Sea Museum is closed, for now, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and so our Canada Day celebration is very different this year. A small group of staff and volunteers are here to create a virtual way to share our Canada Day tradition. We will now raise the flag and sing O Canada. I'd like to thank Canadian Heritage for its financial support for this virtual celebration, the staff and volunteers here today, and especially Manager Susan Clark for organizing it and Lawrence Nickel for videotaping. And now our historian Ed Gilbert will bring us a brief Canada Day message.
Canada Day 2020. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As we gather here today to celebrate Canada's 153rd birthday, both our numbers and festivities are limited by COVID-19. Just as 101 years ago, our ancestors were confronted by the Spanish flu. Just as they were vulnerable because of our seaports, we are too by modern ease of travel. Travel was the key word in the development, not only of the settlement here at Parrs Island, but at Parrsboro as well. This was a key point in the passage of government officials and soldiers between Halifax and Fort Cumberland. This was an old native crossing point. Silas Crane built the first home here on the Parrsboro shore in 1777. James N. Shannon, the first merchant and purchaser of local products, was here. Also, our most famed doctor and scientist, Abram Gessler. Since travel by water is uncertain at best, travelers and shippers must have shelter. And so the building we know now as Ottawa House came into being. The Ratchford brothers joined and added to two existing buildings, producing a rather substantial hotel. When the ferry traffic diminished, they sold it to politician Charles Tupper, the same man who, as Premier of Nova Scotia, had arranged to have the ferry wharf built, and who would later be instrumental in the construction of the Spring Hill to Parrsboro rail line. He used it as a summer home and named it Ottawa House by the Sea. Refurbished as a summer hotel and tourist attraction, this building passed through several owners before being purchased by the province of Nova Scotia through the efforts of MLA George Henley, and is now owned and proudly operated by the Parrsboro Shore Historic Society. And we are proud and honored to celebrate Canada's birthday here. Happy birthday, Canada.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Canada Day. Happy birthday to